Kia ora te whānau, happy Easter. It is Sunday, so this is the day I do my pink binder, my mini challenge savings binder. Ooh, but before we start, I made you a cupcake. Here you go. I'm gonna have to eat it, I'm afraid. But it's red velvet and cream cheese, and these little eggs, they were sent to me by a lovely viewer. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but you know who you are, and I'm really thankful for you. So thank you, and I hope you're having a great Easter. On with the stuffing. Oh man, before we start that, I got an envelope from a friend of mine, an American cash stuffer, like a big girl cash stuffer. She'll laugh when I tell her that she is, but yeah, you graduated as you are definitely a big girl cash stuffer. She sent me a gorgeous envelope full of goodies, and I did open it to make sure that there was nothing that I shouldn't be reading on screen. I just, like I pulled out the note. I mean, really, this is not from me. I'm just a funnel to send you mail, and I'm basically acting like a drug mule in a cartel of cash stuffing budgeters. But the cupcake one is from me. You are a delight to watch, and I'm lucky to have you as a friend. I feel the same, Liz. Likewise. Thank you. And this is kind of special. Liz makes challenges and stickers. I can't begin to tell you how complicated stickers are. I'm nuts about you. What you may or may not know is that my youngest child, we nicknamed him Squirrel because that's his personality. So I think my squirrel, is going to want to steal Nigel for his book bag. I might leave that aside, but this one says, this is Liz's logo, don't ever compare your living, breathing, beautiful, imperfect, real life human self to someone else's controlled content. That is so, so true. I think a little later I will figure out where I'm going to put that. Now, this is from someone who wanted you to smile. Nigel wants to visit you in New Zealand. You are welcome anytime, Nigel. So this is Liz's challenges. They're like next level. Because you get a sheet, Nigel's nuts, and you get a sheet of stickers. So what you do is you put this in your envelope, and every time you give Nigel one of his nuts, how many times can I say Nigel's nuts? You give yourself $10, you save $10. So that's how that one works. And this one, this is an empty window, and this reminds me of Melbourne. I've only been once, but there's this street in Melbourne that has all the most beautiful cake shops and patisseries, and they have these windows that are filled with cupcakes and petit four and just the most delectable desserts and pastries you could ever imagine. So that's my bakery shop, and here's some instructions, and here are the cupcakes that obviously you place on your shelves, and as you make them you put aside the amount next to each thing. I think it's pretty obvious. I cannot wait to get started on this. I'm probably going to do that next month. Let's hope so. Anyway, let me show you the money. Haha. This week I have 2040. Sorry guys, I'll put your cupcake over there. I'll eat it for you a little bit later, okay? It's red velvet and it's delicious. I've already had two. I had family over for lunch. So I've got 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, a cool 100 that is going to go into my savings challenges today. And I've just realised I have not bought my felts. It's Sunday afternoon. I've just had a long lunch with all my family. packed up the dishwasher. They've all gone off to have afternoon naps and do Sunday afternoon stuff. And I thought I would quickly record this, but clearly I'm not organised. Bear with. So I am doing this Q2 challenge. If you're not new here, you'll know I did Q1. This is a 12-week challenge to save, well, last time it was $350. I'm assuming $350 over 12 weeks between week 14 and week 26, which is the middle of the year, and I haven't written it on the back, but this money, once I've saved it, is going to go in my month ahead binder. So week 1 is just $10, and because I have 100, I'm going to start strong and stuff the one of the $25 bonus moons for a total of 35. All right, in the second envelope here, go to my challenge book. I think I've got like 5 left. It's not many anyway of these. And I am doing this mini March savings challenge. It's just $65. I'm thinking I'm going to put this into my health envelope just to bump it up a little bit, because with winter illnesses, if you've got 2 kids and you know what it's like, the cold goes around the whole house, and actually buying all of those pharmacy medications and stuff really adds up quickly. So my intention is to just bump up the health envelope. Sorry, I'm a bit of a hot mess today. How am I going to do this? Right, I'm going to do the rake, which is $13, and then add a leaf, so it's 15, which is a nicer amount of stuff. Alright, I'm really living out the old adage that don't let perfection be the enemy of good. So I just need to do 1 leaf. Yes, it is autumn, and yes, I live in a town with a lot of trees, so we're starting to get swathes of leaves, and actually all of next week we've got ridiculous rainstorms coming. So that's going to be nice. With lots of leaves in the gutters, that just means a lot of surface flooding, which is kind of annoying, especially in the school holidays, but oh well, what are you going to do, right? So let's put that little booklet away. I love tacos. I do love tacos. I think, again, because I don't have any coins, each taco is $3. So if I do 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, that ends us in a nice round number. All right, so my target here is to do everything on the sheet, and I'll have $90. Today we're going to stick in 15. I don't really intend, I don't know, I'm not intent on counting this much at the moment. Let me know if you prefer, whether you like to see savings challenges counted. But with little bits of coins and stuff, I think it's quite nice sometimes to just leave it to the end. Okay, I can see I've got 35 left, and I've got 1, 2, 3 challenges I'd like to do today. This is my own. This is a freebie. Go grab it if you want. You can download it off my Buy Me a Coffee page. There's another couple of freebies there as well. There's the emergency one and mind blanked. Anyway, go check it out. I'll link it below. I'm going to give this, let's give this 10. Again, the whole point of saving in this way is just because it's a little bit of fun, right? But when I have the money together, I think I'm going to put it into my sinking funds envelope. If you've no idea what I'm talking about, I wrote a thing in the description below about cash stuffing, or just come back and check us out on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is when I get my regular money and I stuff it into my bills and my everyday expenses. Now Madeline's Boho Savings Challenge, what shall I do? I'm going to give Madeline a 20 today. Sometimes it's nice to knock the bigger numbers off, kind of leave the 5s open for some weeks when perhaps I don't have as much, but I could still put a little bit, and then that feels like you're still achieving, right? So if I put 20 in there, that just gives us $5 left to put in my Polygirl Budgets $5 Savings Challenge. So 5 goes in there. That's kind of how I can spread out $100 in some different motivational savings challenges. I don't have a specific, like I might somewhere in sinking funds, but I'll decide when I get there. Same with that one and that one. That I want to take my kids out for tacos, like legit. That one was out of my booklet, and that's health, and this is 1 month ahead. So, you know, you can do these savings challenges for any reason at all, and you don't have to. You could just put it straight into a bank account. I personally don't get the sense of achievement that I do from cash stuffing, and it's really great after 2 or 3 months to have this little bit of extra cash. This is from side hustles, this is from selling stuff on Trade Me, this is from looking after other people's kids, just little odd jobs that I do. Oh, before we go, I need to stuff my pearl. My pearl I didn't stuff yesterday, and it's the 9th today, so she's getting 3 and 4 for $7. The way that I'm funding this is because I'm on kind of a tiny income at the moment. I do give myself personal spending cash. I am electing to put most of my personal spending cash in Pearl for this month, to give me just that little bit extra, because it's going to be May next month. If you're a child of the 90s and you like Justin Timberlake, you will understand that reference. I think Liz is so smart. You're just so smart. Iconic. All right, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to do. Thank you for being with me, and if you're still here, kia ora.